If you had to pick 3 traitors right there and then, who would you choose?
I stayed at Joe's and I said to him, "Oh, Celeb Traitors, you know, did you hear anything, blah, blah?" And he was like, no, didn't hear anything. And then this came out. So I already know he's a good liar.
Yeah.
Because that was just me and him. He could have just said, but he didn't. So I'm going to say Joe Wilkinson for a traitor. Who else would be? Claire Balding would be a phenomenal traitor. And then maybe Alan Carr. Like, if you look at Alan up there, actually, he's got a little bit of a sinister look about himself, hasn't he?
You don't know who I really am.
Yeah, exactly right. But then you've got Jonathan Ross in there. I mean, Jonathan Ross is like, he's an icon.
It's going to depend on whether people go in there and play their characters.
Yeah, that's true.
Obviously, this is why I loved our traitors, because you could go there and just be yourself. Obviously, you decided to be a psycho, but you didn't have to be a psycho.
Yep.
You know? Yeah.
Didn't have to be.
Whereas you can just go there and be normal. Whereas these people obviously have a character, so I wonder if they'll play that character on the show, or whether they'll just be themselves. It's going to be good to see.
And do you know what? It's true as well, because like Joe Wilkinson, for argument's sake, like he's got a whole comedy persona. So like that Last One Laughing or wherever it was on Amazon, which was an incredible. Have you seen that?
No.
Incredible show.
I'm like,
yeah. No. So it's a show where like it's a bunch of comedians that are trying to make each other laugh, and you're not allowed to laugh. And if you do, you get a yellow card.
Really?
And you have like 2 lives basically. So if you laugh twice, then you're out. And Joe was in that, but then it kind of shows like, I mean, Alan's the same. Even Jonathan I would class and Joe Marlowe as like comedians. So like, are they going to go in
as a comedian?
As a comedian. But Joe Marlowe had a really good, when I was on his pod, he said if I went into the show, what I would do is I would hide in the toilet all day until the round table, because then no one can read anything from me. So it'd be interesting to see whether he actually did that and
longest
stayed.
Poos in the world.
That's what he said. That's literally what he said. I'll just stay in the toilet for the entire time.